Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to BD's Mongolian Grill. Never been in here before, so it'll be a new experience for me, but they had some stuff that looked pretty good on the website. So it's stuff for Oktoberfest. And so I'm going to go back in. I'm going to go in and order it, and then I'll be back to tell you what I got. Okay, so here's what I got. I got a side of rice because I want to mix it in with it. I've got Polish sausage with jalapenos, peppers and onions, red and green bell peppers, and sauteed onions. And there's cheese sauce mixed in there as well. And then a piece of pumpkin cheesecake, which is their special for this month. So I'm going to turn it around and I'll talk about price and all that good stuff. Okay, so price-wise, the bowl, I basically got a carry-out bowl. It was $9.99, and then that was basically for the rice and the stuff. And the cheesecake itself was $6.99, so $6.99 was just for the cheesecake. My subtotal was $16.98. Everything included, it ended up being $18 total. That's what I walked out of there paying, was $18. So let me talk about this. Well, I'm going to pour this rice in with this my Polish sausage and stuff and the cheese. There is cheese sauce in there too, but let me talk about it a little bit while I'm doing this. I've never been here before, so I had no clue what to expect, and it wasn't what I expected, because I'm used to eating at like Qdoba's and places like that where you go through, you tell them what you want, and they make it right there in front of you. I'm gonna move this cheesecake so I don't knock it in my lap. They scoop out things and they give you the portion you're supposed to have, right? Well, this place is different. This place, you go through and it's literally like it's almost like a salad bar. That you get a bowl when you go pay for it. So since mine was to go, I went up to the bar. In the bar, you know, they take your order there because I wasn't sitting at a table. It's really nice in there though. It's very bright, colorful. It smells good. All this stuff, they've got this big round, well, I'll get to that in a second. Anyway, it smells really good in there. It looked very clean. It was really nice. So I would definitely go in there again and try this again if it's good. So anyway, you go order it and you get a bowl, and it's about the size of a soup bowl, kind of like a Fiesta bowl. They give you, it's plastic, and you go in and you put what you want in there. Mine was a specific recipe that you could get, so I did the Oktoberfest, the Polish sausage and cheddar cheese. That's what I got, it's that recipe. So you specifically get certain things in that recipe. You can get whatever you want though. The part I didn't understand is basically whatever you can shove into that bowl, doesn't matter how high it is. I saw people, once I'd gotten mine, I didn't realize it. I saw people with the top of the bowl was here and it was piled up right here. It was literally a pile on top. I didn't realize you could do that. So I was kind of trying to be conservative. You know, it's like, I don't want to look like this big pig. Little did I realize that's why you're going there, is to be a little bit of a pig. So for basically $10 for what I got, I mean, it's not a bad amount of food, especially when you mix in the rice, but I could have got a lot more. I could have probably doubled what I got as far as food goes. So if you ever go to BD's Mongolian Grill, just know, fill that sucker up all the way to the top. And then the grill is a big round grill with like a center like garbage thing in the middle. And they put your bowl, they dump the bowl in the grill, and they've got these two like big long spatula knife like things that they move it all around with and heat it up and cut it up and all that stuff. And so it's pretty cool. So it smelled good in there because you could smell all this food frying and stuff. So anyway, it was just, it smelled excellent. So let me try, like I said, I got Polish sausage, and I also got the jalapeno sausage because they both looked really good, but they had so many different things in there. I mean, I couldn't even start to explain how much they had in there. So there we go. It's cooked really nice. So they got the peppers and onions pretty well cooked. There's still a little crunch to the peppers, but it's not bad by any means. That particular one I just now got was one of the jalapeno sausages, so there's a little bit of heat to it. I like that. Looks like a little piece of steak got mixed in with mine too. We'll eat that as well. That steak is good too. What's also a little weird is the sauces. Like, you can get sauces The sauces, I didn't realize they have little cups at the very end. You fill the cups up with the sauce, and when you take it over there, they'll heat it up and cook all the ingredients. Then they'll pour the sauce on at the end just to heat it up, and then put it in your container. So, yeah, that's the steps. I like the flavor. I like the idea of it. They had noodles, they had meat, they had steak, they had chicken, they had pork. They had seasoned, unseasoned, they had jerk seasoning. They had all kinds of different stuff. Vegetables, I had all kinds of different things you can get. I think this is a good combo. I really do like the polo sausage. I like the peppers and the onions. I would have probably gotten, if I was going there just get what I wanted, I would have probably gotten chicken and steak and some vegetables, and that would have been it. It wouldn't have been, and the peppers and onions, I probably would have gotten that as well. I may have gotten some sausage mixed in. I mean, you do have knowing that you can pile that bowl up, I would have gotten more food, but you're still limited on what you can get. It's still not a, eat everything you can possibly eat. I do think that's really good though, and I did get quite a bit of food. Well, I'm gonna try this cheesecake and see what it's like. I don't know how to keep track of it either, because I ordered it. I didn't tell them what I wanted as far as in the bowl, but when I went to get cheese sauce. When I came back, they had the cheesecake and the rice in a bag. So I don't know how they knew who I was. Maybe they typed a description, gray shirt, old man with gray shirt. Who knows? Not bad. I like the texture. The texture is more pumpkin pie. A little bit of cheesecake flavor. It's mostly, I guess the texture is somewhat thicker than a pumpkin pie. There's the center of it right there. I guess it's a little thicker, but you don't get that cream cheese flavor like you do in a cheesecake. Although I do really like it, and the spice is a little light. So if you like a pumpkin pie kind of flavor, but you want that little bit of a thickness of a cheesecake, I think you'll like it. I think it's a little overpriced. I think $7 is really expensive. So I personally, with the price it is, I probably wouldn't get it again. But if it was like, I don't know, it's not as good as like Cheesecake Factory cheesecake. Their cheesecake is really dense and rich. This is not as good as that. So, and it's almost as expensive. So I probably wouldn't get this one again, but I would definitely go back there and get the food again. So overall, let me give you a rating. For that particular meal, that recipe, that polo sausage and stuff, I do like it. I'm going to give it a 4. The cheesecake itself, I'm going to also give a 4 out of 5. So 4 out of 5 for both of them. The overall experience, if they had explained it to me better, I would have probably given it a 5. They didn't really explain it very well, but so I'd probably give the experience like a 4 as well. But if you know what you're doing and you're going in there and you're getting a full bowl, I think you'd really enjoy it. And they have so many different things to choose from that you can mix and match, and it's for everybody. I mean, anybody can eat there. The grills, they look like they were spraying them off and cleaning them pretty regularly. So even if you were a vegetarian, you could get all vegetables and get them stir fried with a sauce. That would be really good. I think it would be a really good option, even if you're vegetarian. I don't know. You'd have to tell me. So yeah, I think overall the food flavor for the particular meal I got was a 4. Cheesecake's a 4. Overall, I probably would give that the flavors and stuff. If you get to pick out your own thing, I'd probably give it closer to a 5. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching.